Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to another round of Gwent. Today I have a very nice monster consume deck for you. So this one was intentionally built around big guys consuming each other, and then I was like, why not play some Nekkers, and I threw Nekkers in and now it explodes so hard. So let's have a look at the deck before we get into two games, and I can only tell you this one is really fun to play. So what do we have here? We've got the Crones, which will play all the Crones from your deck. You just want one of them in your starting hand, and then you just play them, and all of them are coming out. So it is a 24 power that you are just playing with one card, which is huge already. We've got the Manticore. You could probably switch that for another card. It's just, again, a big guy that you can consume, and it's a big threat. So what you want to do with the deck is you want to win the first round with a big power swing, and later on you can play some Nekker shenanigans, or you are turning it around completely. But yeah, so the biggest combo is here the Kayran. If you can get your hands on the Kayran as a monster player, just do it. That card is so incredible. It consumes 3 of your units and then absorbs its strength. And whenever one of your monsters absorbs the strength, the Nekkers will get buffed. So they get 1 strength for each monster absorbed, no matter if they are in your hand, on the battlefield, or in your deck. And you can win the first round with that very easily. You just play the Crones. You play the Kayran, it is a golden unit, you consume all of your Crones, and then you have 32, it's a 32 point advantage over the enemy with only 2 cards. It is golden, it can't be destroyed that easily. So the enemy has to do a lot of card investment to actually counter that, and then you can just pass after those two turns. Yeah, but I'm playing ghouls here just to get my Crones out again. Not really out again, but they have a very, very good chance of consuming one of the big guys out of the graveyard. So the ghouls will be very scary. They will be very, very big. Also, it really helps countering Skellige decks, because they will throw a lot of stuff in the graveyard and resurrect it. So ghouls are a very nice addition to that. And I'm playing, of course, Nekker Warriors. They add 2 Nekkers to the deck when they target them on the battlefield. So what you want to do is you want to set up a really big amount of Nekkers on the battlefield, buff them up with consuming, and then when the round ends, they will all go to a graveyard and will spawn new Nekkers from your deck. So that's really cool. I also play a Grand Warrior here, just because I need some more consumes. That one is very decent. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still decent. So this one will just consume a unit on its row after 2 turns, and that is okay. And I've got Ekimmara. Ekimmara is a very nice tool to actually consume either a big unit to carry it over, to carry the points over to the next round. So play this one as the last, wait for the monster ability to trigger, and then it will be on the battlefield for the next round. That is really, really huge. Also, it can just get rid of enemy spies, like the Rod Tosser Cow Carcass. That is very, very valuable. I'm playing Old Spare Tip, because Old Spare Tip is just good, and having a lot of Nekkers on the melee row just is nice in combination with him. And I'm having Geralt Igni, and I'm having Imlerith here just because I need some control. A little bit of control is always good, and therefore those 2. Also, I'm playing Azur's Thunder and the 1 Lacerate, just for the same reason. And I'm playing Caretaker, because I got that one out of a keck, very luckily, and it's an auto-include in almost any monster deck. Again, you can fish out something off the enemy graveyard, and that is very valuable. Again, against Skellige, it's so damn powerful. Yeah, that's the deck. I wish you all a lot of fun with the 2 games that are coming, and yeah, if you like that, then subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 1 Gwent video a week at the moment, probably more in the near future, but we will see that. So have fun, everybody, and yeah, get into the games. So we are playing against Radovid. Control. I don't like it, but I think maybe we can just work around his stupid control mechanisms. Let's see. So we got 2 Nekkers, we got 1 Monster's Nest, that is good. We got 1 Ekimmara, which is really nice, and we got all 3 Crones. Okay, let's put those 2 back into the deck, and we are getting a D-Bomb and a Thunder out of it. That is one of the worst starting hands I'm having ever. That is really, really not good at all. So what am I going to do? I wait for the second round, and I'm just going for a big power swing with my Crones early on, and then hope that he is not going for his card disadvantage. So I'm absolutely passing now. Or at least that's the basic idea here. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, he will get 5 more strength from the Reaver Hunter next turn, which brings him to 15, and then he needs to invest 1 more card. I'm fine with that. So we are getting out a 2-card advantage here while him having won the round, probably. But let's see. Maybe he's passing. But again, passing at that point, I think it's not valuable doing that. But he's thinking about it. He has 9, I'm at 10 cards. If he would invest another card, he would be at 8 and he needs to start the second round. So he could literally pass it straight away.
You one of us or not?
Let's go.
Alright, yeah, he is thinning his deck out with his Reavers, and I think he will pass now. And again, I really hope for a Nekker Warrior here. No. No. Alright, so then we have to play Brute Force Nekker. Actually, do we have to do that? Yeah, we have. We have to do that. So we are going to play a Nekker, we're going to breed it, and then we are going to consume. And maybe we can play Old Spare Tip also. The Caretaker is probably not that valuable. He only has a Ballista and a Reaver Scout. Not really good targets for the Reaver Scout. And he passed. Alright. Okay. Then I'm playing my Ekimmara. She will, or it will, stay on the battlefield with the combined strength of the Crone. And the Nekkers will get buffed out of that. So that is a good play. Should have played it in a melee row to actually get benefit from Old Spare Tip. But yeah, so now the Nekker play starts. We're just going to breed that, and then we are going to consume everything that we're having here. Yeah, the Lacerate. Alright. But it's fine. So what I really want is to make something happen with Old Spare Tip here. Alright, Johnny. So I don't have any more Nekkers in the library, so I'm just going to play it here. There comes a Crone. Alright. A lonely Crone. Yeah, let's just shoot it. That will be very tough. So the only target I have for my Caretaker is a Ballista, which is okay. So that's a net 8 strength combined, which is, again, really good. Not too shabby. Gonna Lacerate right now.
Salutations.
Baradul. So this is basically just me throwing out some stuff here. It's very easy play, so I'm just going for the biggest power that I can get out of that. Straightforward power cards play. Nothing fancy, it's just very, very easy. So I could actually play D-Bomb now, just because those are getting set back to base strength, which is 4. Yeah, actually, let's not do that. The only one that would be affected by that would be that 7 strength guy here. So I think I'd rather go for another Grand Warrior. And I'm putting it down here because I want to get the most benefit out of that. I don't want to risk those guys in the front line here to be consumed. Just because the Nekkers will get buffed by every consume. Never mind. Never mind. So when I play Old Spare Tip now, he will add 2 to his to their strength, will remove 6 of this line, will convert, and then will probably be consumed. Which is fine. Oh, alright, so those triggered at the same time. Yeah, that's okay. Question is, does he have Scourge?
Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Probably not. Okay, here comes the Caretaker. Yeah, I'm going to take the Ballista. Alright. This will be very tough. But I think it's fine. Yeah, he's going to red of it right now. He needs 20 strength right now. And I can still consume something. So let's go ahead and consume this one. Buffing up my Nekkers again. There will be another consume. He has a Scourge. Ah, alright, but it's still fine. So I can play the D-Bomb now on this row. It doesn't matter. We already won this one. Alright, that was really, really close. But our big ones, our consume power creeps here, they absolutely won the round. Great job. Send a good game. It was a very, very, very difficult round against that Radovid, but we absolutely made it. So this was the first one. Let's go over to the next. Oh, we're playing against the Nilfgaard, so let's see if they can counter us or not. So we're just going to throw immense power at the face, and I'm really looking forward for this encounter here. So we got 2 Nekkers, one of them can go back to the deck, of course, and the Crone, I don't want that one either, so I'm just going to put this one back. We got Old Spare Tip, we got a Ghoul, but we got no Nekker Warrior. So that is bad, that is really bad. Question is, should I drop D-Bomb or Azur's Thunder? Both cards are very viable against, or valuable against the deck that we are facing. But I'm going to drop that. So we got our Nekker Warrior, and we are going to start to breed those little ones here.
No message.
Alright, I'm not too scared against that one, or about that one. Of that one. Language, it sometimes fails me.
My son.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just... I'm very tempted to consume straight away. At the same time, I could just play the Crones and pass. So... just threaten him a lot. And I think am I going to do that? I guess so. Yeah, let's do that. So now he needs to play a 17 strength card to get at equal level. And this is a big investment. Okay, you could do that as well. But you know what, I'm just going to consume that because that cow, it is very tasty. Alright, let's take that. I love the Ekimmaras. It's just so good. It's just so valuable.
Barbarians.
Okay, he's going to keep that one on the battlefield. And I think that's it for me, because now he needs to invest 17 strength. That is definitely 2 cards. Or, I don't know if he would play around that here. So, I'm going to pass. I want a card advantage. Or the win of the round, if he is giving that to me. And now he's thinking. Yeah. And he's passing. Great, we won the first round due to pure aggression here. That is really nice. Also, we got some Nekkers here. We will keep the Ekimmara. And now we are in a very nice spot because we got the Crones in the graveyard. And his graveyard is consisting of... that Albus Bearman is also very nice. It's a very nice target for our Ghoul. And speaking of target, we cannot target this, but let's see what he's taking. Oh yeah, there was a spare man. That's nice. So now we got an 11 strength ghoul. We've got that 7 strength Ekimmara. And what we are doing now is we're going to breed some Nekkers. Actually, I could have done that before. But we're going to breed some Nekkers, and then we're going to use the Kayran, and then let's see what happens. Or we could just use the Kayran straight away. Just to get rid of the cow carcass again. So yeah, I really want to keep that strength on the battlefield. So let's do that. We're absolutely playing around that. Come on. Come on. And I'm going to take that one as well. I like Consume. It's just that the counter against those stupid rod tosses here. So, what are we going to do? Breed more Nekkers? We could do that. We could absolutely go for an old spare tip play here, just to bump up the melee row and then add more strength to them. Or we could just play a Manticore and pass around. Let's breed. Let's go for the fancy plays. Alright, what is he doing? Place an Ekimmara. Dude, I have a D-bomb in my hand. Oh, okay. I'm taking it, so let's do that. Gonna buff up my little ones. And we could probably play Baradul or the Manticore here. So how many Nekkers did I play already? I got one in the graveyard, so there will be 3 more in my library. Actually, I really want to keep old spare tip. So let's just play D-bomb. Boom! Okay, that is not doing too much. And I'm just going to pass now. Yeah, I'm just going to pass now because he needs to invest 20. He needs to invest 20 strength to win this round. And I'll gladly take it to the late.
Quite the mean little task. I warned you.
Okay, he passed. Or he forfeited that. Yeah, there was no way he could win this. Probably. But again, that Kayran, it's just so good. If you can get your hands on that, it just wrecks stuff. It's really nice. So have a good game, and yeah, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. I really like to play this deck. It's very aggressive, it's very proactive. You can put a lot of pressure on your enemy with those big numbers, and it's, again, really fun to play. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe if you want more Gwent. And yeah, I'm going to put up a video at least once a week now to amplify the amount of videos on my channel for Gwent. And I hope to see you next time, everybody. Goodbye.